It is the 2nd of the new year. That's right, it's January 2nd, 2011, probably around 8:30 p.m. And as you can see by my surroundings, I'm outside. And no, I'm not walking to the store. I'm not going to the bank. I'm actually walking. Now, I know this sounds like a strange idea coming from me, the cave troll, but yesterday, around 7:30, I started feeling really bad. I started feeling really, really depressed, and I was starting a downward spiral. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to get out of the damn house to try and help distract myself from that feeling, from that bad place. So I threw on my pants and my sweat hoodie thingy, and I walked out the door. And I didn't know what I was going to do. So I grabbed a letter that I needed to mail and said, okay, I'm going to walk to the closest mailbox. And I did. Closest mailbox is like, I don't know, 10, 12 blocks that direction, I guess. I don't, you know, saying blocks, especially nowadays where they don't have, like, back in Philly, blocks were a certain segment of distance. Now it's just like, you know, anyway, the point is it's not a set distance, so saying several blocks makes no sense. Anyway, so I decided, okay, I'm going to walk to the mailbox. By the way, I'm going uphill, and I'll explain why in a minute. And yes, I am out of breath. So I decided I was going to mail the letter, and that would be me getting out of the house. Well, I was not well prepared for the trip. My shoes were like loafers, I guess, and I wasn't wearing socks. So, needless to say, it was not the most comfortable walk as far as my feet were concerned. As I was walking along to go to the mailbox, I realized it was January 1st of the new year. And I had decided that when the new year came, I was going to get out once a day and just walk for a distance, try to get a little bit of exercise in, see if I can't do something about my physical being. And sure enough, there it was. I was sticking with my New Year's resolution and not realizing it. I can't even tell if I'm pointing this at myself. So anyway, that was yesterday, and it didn't work too well, but it did. I made it through. So today, I'm walking along with a camera in my hand, being stared at by people, and I figured, let's keep it going. But going to the mailbox without a letter makes no sense. So, what do? Then I remembered, there's a hill, or a hilly-like thing around the corner from my house. See? It's going up. I'll do it down here, so it looks more dramatic. Going up. And I said, that's perfect. Walking uphill. That's more strenuous, right? More exercise. And it's not a short walk. And then I can, you know, come downhill. And that'll be like the prize. Still a distance walk, but it's not uphill. It's uphill, downhill. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying. I figure I got nothing else. No job, no love life, no purpose. So why not, right? Go out, walk, breathe heavy. At least I can be found having a heart attack. And people will say, but he was exercising. And that's why. You know, it wasn't because he was a fat, lazy bastard who went out and exerted himself to the point where his body gave out. No. They will say, this man was exercising and that's what happened. He was working it. And his body just couldn't handle the responsibility or something. Just, you know, fill in your own dramatic music and prose. And there you go. So, I'm going to continue walking. I've got a good, 1,000 yards? I don't know. Pretty long distance. You guys can't see the stoplight out there, can you? Well, maybe not 1,000, but a pretty decent distance. More than a fucking football field, I'll tell you that. Anyway, so that's it. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.